Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel, Triple Two Tarot. I will be doing your energy reading. Anyone you're connected to romantically or just someone that you are energetically connected to. Whatever message comes out, it could be romantic, it may not be, I don't really know. It's a general reading, okay? Just think of that person that you're connected to. If it resonates, great. Subscribe or at least like the video, okay? If it doesn't, check your rising or your moon or your Venus. Wait. Yeah, Venus, not Venus. Venus. I always think Venice Beach for some reason. Anyway. Okay, Scorpio. I will warn you, I'm dragging today, but I want to get these readings done. And so far, they've been very interesting. Okay, Scorpio. It's your energy at the top here. Connecting energy below. General energy for this is Seven of Cups in the reverse, which could be desire, determination, strong willpower, having a goal that's nearly attained, an intelligent choice, having, a will and a resolution. Very good card. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Okay? Alrighty. Scorpio. You have the Star in the reverse, the Three of Swords in the reverse, and the Five of Wands in the reverse. So you could be having some blocked energy, okay? Looks like you could have had some unfulfilled hopes, feeling like you're having bad luck, or it's kind of like unsatisfactory connections. You could also be feeling like you've had a lack of opportunity to even make a successful connection. You could be feeling like you have some letdowns, okay? That's the Star in the reverse, being met with the Three of Swords in the reverse, which is distractions, confusion, feeling like there's some disorder. Things could be a mistake. You could be feeling incompatible with this connection here, right here. It could be giving you kind of like anxiety. You could be feeling alienated or even lonely, okay? Which then brings you into the Five of Wands in the reverse, and there could be some trickery, some contradictions, feeling that things are complex within this connection. You could be indecisive, but you're being warned about being indecisive, if that makes any sense. You could be even using this dispute for your personal gain, or having the ability to, at least. Okay? Some contradictions, as I said, some trickery. All right, that's your energy, Scorpio. The surrounding energy with you is the Magician, the Nine of Wands, and the Two of Swords. The Magician could be someone who's manifesting this connection. Could be someone who could have some trickery. They could be very creative, self-reliant, skillful. They also having willpower. The general energy of this reading is willpower. They can be spontaneous. But the Magician is typically a clever person who's could be deceptive though, but they're good, almost like a good salesman, There could be some duplicity there. They're good at creating things, but it's for their own maybe, advancement. Okay? Into the Nine of Wands, which is expectations of difficulty. So whatever they're manifesting, they know it's going to probably come with some difficulties or some kind of, they're anticipating that something is going to come out, where there's some deception or they may have to discipline somebody in this, or there's some type of anxiety or anxiousness that's coming with this Magician, okay? of something they're expecting to happen. It's like some anticipation, but it's like in an anxious kind of way, where maybe they're going to be found out, or they don't want to get found out, or something like that. Which is bringing it to the Two of Swords, which is balance, force, harmony, firmness, offsetting factors, stalemate. It could be a truce, a courtesy act, someone who's coming off as having tact or tactical. Okay, they want to maintain the peace. Like I said, a truce. Two of Swords could also be balancing. In love, Two of Swords can be, difficult in making a decision, stalemate, in denial, hidden information too. Okay? So for Scorpio, why do we have the Star in the reverse? Let's clarify the Star in the reverse. One more for the Star in the reverse. Tell us about the Star in the reverse. Okay, we're not taking all those. Okay, so you got the Knight of Coins and the Seven of Coins, both in the reverse. Okay? So something to do with this situation is making you uneasy, okay? It could be you're anxious about this connection because you feel that you either don't know where it's going, or you could feel like, because you have the King of Coins, the Knight of Coins in the reverse, which is like, it could be a person who's kind of lazy or kind of working without a reward, or they could be bored, irresponsible, a gambler, somebody who's taking a risky investment. But you're also anxious because you feel like you could lose some money. You're uneasy, you're impatient. You feel like this is an unwise investment with an unstable economy. So the reason why you're in this Star in the reverse is because you're feeling like this connection is like a lost cause almost, or like you're weary of this connection. You're nervous about this connection because you feel like you're not putting much effort into this connection, because you're kind of feeling anxious that you feel like it might be a bad investment, like it can make you lose some money, or something about this connection is making you feel anxious, okay? And it could be dealing with finances, okay? That's what we're starting off with, okay, Scorpio? Why the Three of Swords in the reverse? Why the Three of Swords in the reverse? Queen of Swords, Four of Wands, and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay, just going to throw it out there. There could be two females involved here. We do have the Three of Swords in the reverse, and two queens came up. Okay? So okay, Four of Wands. So you could have, okay, so this is very interesting. I'm catching that either you're this quick, witty Queen of Swords, somebody who's very precise, has a sharp tongue, knows what she wants, though. Representing a Queen of Swords is Libra, air sign. Into the Four of Wands, which is a very stable relationship, but then you're met with the Queen of Cups, which is inconsistency of honor, possible immorality, dishonesty, unreliability. So the Three of Swords could be here because you want a stable relation, you want a stable home life or environment, seemingly like a romantic connection. some type of harmony within this relationship, but you can't find peace and harmony because there could be some inconsistencies and you're finding this connection to be unreliable and maybe some untrustworthiness. Okay, that is what your perception is telling you. All right, that you cannot have happiness in this because of some inconsistencies, and you're feeling like there's kind of something in this connection is not reliable and or trustworthy. Okay, why do we have the Five of Wands in the reverse? Why do you have the Five of Wands in the reverse? Tell us more about the Five of Wands in the reverse. Oh, fresh air. More about the Five of Wands in the reverse. What is the Five of Wands in the reverse here for Scorpio? Five of Cups. Okay, 5 represent change. So, let's see. More about the Five of Wands in the reverse. Too many. I'm going to have a look at them though. Okay. Why? More about the Five of Wands, please, for Scorpio. Here we go. Seven of Wands. Okay. So you've had like, you feel like this connection, which you're kind of anxious over because you feel like it's unreliable, and your perception of this connection is that it's unreliable and it's inconsistent. And it could be true because you do have the Three of Swords in the reverse. I'm not sure. There could be somebody else in the making. There could be a third party situation, possibly. I'm not sure. Or, I don't know, something to do with, okay, that. Sorry, I'm kind of sound like I'm all over the place. It's kind of like that in the beginning. Okay, Five of Cups, partial loss, regret, friendship without real meaning, marriage without real love, imperfection. Okay, incomplete union or partnership. And also success, gain, overcoming obstacles and challenges, overwhelming odds, surmounting overwhelming odds, advantage, victory. So you do feel like you're going to be successful in this. You might be using this dispute for your personal gain. More about the Five of Wands in the reverse, please. One more for the Five of Wands in the reverse. One more for the Five of Wands in the reverse. That's 2. I really only want one more. One more for the Five of Wands in the reverse. One more, please. One more. All right. Oh, gosh. I'm overheating. Oh, I hope you guys can hear me. My microphone's not even set up properly. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. So, you have the Five of Wands because now, this Three of Swords in the reverse could have been a third party situation that could have made you perceive that you can't find stability or harmony in this connection because there's some inconsistencies and possible dishonesty or unreliability in this connection. It brought you into the Five of Wands in the reverse, which you're finding there's like some trickery and contradictions, and this connection is complex to you. And that could be because you're finding that excuse me, let's see. Seven of Wands, you feel success, that some success can come out of this. Let me see, Seven of Wands, kind of confused here. Could also be, yeah, perseverance. You're fighting, protective, standing up for yourself, defending this relationship because you feel like it could lead to some type of new beginning with perfection, attainment, prosperity. You know, you feel like this is a treasure. So you're going to fight for this. But so you could be using whatever this dispute is that happened to your advantage, though you feel like a partial loss and you could feel like this relationship may not have a real meaning. You want to fight for this because you do see that it could lead to some type of monetary gain. You started off feeling anxious, thinking you might lose money, but something happened that's now making you feel like you need to fight for this because you feel like you might actually gain some type of, because the Ace of Coins, Ace of Coins doesn't always have to mean money, but it can also mean like opportunity, prosperity. Like you feel like this connection can actually lead you into some type of success, okay? Typically monetary. I mean, I feel like you're determined and you're strong-willed. Remember, the energy of this reading is 7 of Cups in the reverse. Determined to stick with this connection because now you're fighting for it because you feel like you might get something out of it. I really would like to know, there's 3 of Swords, more about that. You do have 2 Queens here. But it doesn't seem like third party. Okay, what's about this Magician? Why is the Magician here for Scorpio? Okay, Death card. More about the High Priestess. One more for the Magician, please. All major arcanas. Why is the Magician here? Why is the Magician here? I can't even properly shuffle. Why is too many? Why is the Magician here? Why is the Magician here? Oh my God, way too many. I can just get these cards to cooperate. Why the Magician? Why the Magician? Why? Okay. I'm getting so many cards coming up. This reading is going to take forever because I can't shuffle right. Why is the Magician here? More about the Magician, please. One more for the Magician, please. Okay, you know what? Forget it, guys. Let me just try to figure out the Magician with these 2 cards. We got the High Priestess and the Death card. So maybe I'm detecting that the Magician is here because in order to get whatever it is this person's trying to manifest, they feel like they had to use, High Priestess is like judgment, good judgment, wisdom, right? The High Priestess can also be like remaining patient and calm in the inside. Like common sense, sound judgment, serene knowledge, being very wise, having hidden emotions, coming across very calm. But hidden emotions, you know, you don't know what they're really thinking in the inside, but they're coming across very restrained, using wisdom and sound judgment. But some kind of transformation because they had to cut something out and then they turned into the Magician. That's what the Magician is representing, these 2 cards. So in their judgment, they decided to cut something out and clear away of the old, and they're manifesting something new. Why? Okay, let's find out with the 9 of Wands. Why? In their sound judgment, they knew they had to cut something off. So they started to manifest, to create something. Okay, why the Nine of Wands? Because whatever they're trying to create, they know there's going to be some difficulties and challenges ahead with the Nine of Wands. Why the Nine of Wands? King of Coins in the reverse and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Effort continue until full success is attained. Corruption using any means to achieve the desired end. Vice. Vice came up twice. Who's got vice? I saw vice somewhere. Right here. With this Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so this is the same reason why you have the Three of Swords. This Eight of Cups. No, I'm sorry. This King of Coins in the reverse. Some type of corruption using any means to achieve the desired end. Unfaithfulness. Okay. I am detecting there could be some type of corruption, unfaithfulness. Same thing I got up here when you with your Three of Swords, okay? And this person knew that you were maybe going to find out, or maybe they... Okay, I think I got it. Your connection is they know they needed to cut out something that no longer served them. Using their judgment, being in the High Priestess, like using common sense, they knew to cut something out. They're manifesting it. But while they were doing that, they got some type of connection that you found out about that's showing up here that's doing something with corruption and possible unfaithfulness, okay? And they knew that you were going to, they're expecting, if you were to find out that they're going to have some difficulties with this deception. And I know that some discipline needed to be enforced here with the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is also, yeah, resilience, grit, last stand. Like they're letting you know that, oh my God, yeah, I'm getting rid of that. You know, like, I don't know. Effort continued until full success. And they're working hard to convince you that this corruption is coming to an end, and they're very disciplined. This King of Coins in the reverse, they're working hard to let you know with this Nine of Wands that this corruption and this unfaithfulness and this what you're detecting from them is something that they want out of their lives, and they're going to work really hard until they're successful with convincing you. Into the Two of Swords, okay? Which is the harmony and the balanced force, right? All right, more about the Two of Swords, please. Why are the Two of Swords here? What is about this Two of Swords? Okay, a falling tower. Okay, more about the Two of Swords, please. More about Two of Swords. We got, oh gosh. Wheel of Fortune. Six of Coins in the reverse. Into the Ace of Cups. Okay, what are they balancing? So it seems to me that in this connection, you could have found out some stuff, all of a sudden change with this falling tower, okay? Abandonment of past relationship, end of a long friendship, unexpected events, undoing. So in order to find balance between this connection, they had to let that tower fall, and basically, and maybe they were trying to control how they wanted this to end, but it ended all of a sudden for some reason. And it was destined to happen with this Wheel of Fortune. but they were being kind of selfish. See, the Six of Coins in the reverse could be someone who still has strings attached, and they are having like a power struggle. You know, like somebody gives you something with conditions. It's like, you know, that kind of thing. Like they're still having some selfishness and some ungiving, bad debts, unpaid loans. Like there's still something was going on here. But then they got the Ace of Cups, which is great abundance, fulfillment, perfection, joy. Well, after that tower fell, looks like things. So in order to get this balance, this Two Swords, okay. Let's see, Two of Swords. Some choices that need to be made in order to get harmony. The tower fell. It was destined to happen. I'm chewing gum. I hope you guys don't hear it. Some selfishness was going on, but it ended up to be in great abundance. You ended with the Ace of Coins. They ended with the Ace of Cups. Favorable outlook. You guys both have this favorable outcome. Okay, what advice can we give Scorpio? I mean, it looks crazy. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but the outcome's going to be good because you guys, this person is determined to make this connection work. Excuse me. And you are down for it because you feel like you're going to get some type of prosperity out of this connection. Okay? Some success. What's the possible outcome? This connection? Four of Cups. Best outcome, possible outcome, I should say. Possible outcome for this connection with Scorpio. Okay. Okay, so though you went through this, like, you have the Four of Cups and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So I'm detecting that though you're in like contemplation and there's some indifferences going on, and you really don't know like how this is kind of like a bitter, it's starting off as like a bitter experience for you and kind of like a disappointing kind of connection. It does seem like it's going to end with the Ten of Swords in the reverse, which is, Ten of Swords in the reverse, excuse me. Like it can only go up from here. Like it can't get any worse, you know? It's like you survived, you guys survived the worst, and you're going to improve and you're going to heal. Okay? And though you're weary of each other and you feel like this has been like an unhappy, bitter, weird experience, you guys stick it through, and it does seem like you will have, it even says monetary advantage. I don't know who that's for, but it does seem like you will, it can't get any worse from what you've already experienced. Jeez. If this person can tell you anything, what would they tell Scorpio? This connection could tell Scorpio anything. What is the hidden message they have for Scorpio? What is the hidden message they have for Scorpio? I want to feel that way again. Okay, what can they tell Scorpio? I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Yeah, it definitely seems like this person learned something, and they want to connect with you again. I'm not sure what happened. What message can we give to Scorpio from the universe? What message do we have for Scorpio from the universe? What message do we have for Scorpio from the universe? Okay. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. okay? An earth school, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. So have faith, okay, in the connection. Be devoted to your true beliefs, whatever you think is meant to happen for you. Believe it's going to happen and you'll get it. Because it seems like if you guys really kind of focus and believe that this connection is a good one, it's not going to get any worse. It's only going to go up from here, okay? You guys both ended off with really nice cards, okay? And if you have the determination and the desire and the strong willpower, I think this connection will actually succeed, okay? And you've learned something from this. This is a life lesson. Your soul is growing and you're reaching a higher, understanding of, maybe even what love is, or, you know, we don't live in Disneyland. Everything's not going to have that normal beginning and that fairy tale ending. Something's started in a nightmare situation and turned out to be great. Something's started really nice and seemingly great, and they turn out to be a nightmare. So just have faith, okay? What message does Scorpio need to see for this reading? What message? Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. Okay, so just keep love in mind. And though right now you might be feeling really out of touch with love in this connection, there's still a lot of love in this connection. Okay, Scorpio? If this resonates with you, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.